guys, alrighty, so 32 weeks. You guys probably noticed that this video has gone unlisted, and I know unfortunately not a lot of you guys are going to be able to see it because you guys haven't liked my if you're watching this, you've got the link because of my Facebook. You know, if you guys see other people going, hey, what happened to my videos? You know, was there no updates? Just let them know, hey, just say, send her a Facebook request. Let me know your YouTube name, and then I'll, you know, friend you so you can watch and see and kind of keep up on the updates. So I'm just going to jump right into my 32-week update. Only one thing, the rest of it has just been a lot of stress and a lot of unpleasant stuff that's been going on with mostly my husband's family, and let's put it this way, I can't wait till my mommy gets home and my dad. But on Monday, last Monday, I had an ultrasound because I get ultrasounds done. Well, they're starting to taper off my ultrasound, so I'm not getting so many of them. So now I think they're only once a week. Yeah, once a week, because with my work schedule, the kids, unfortunately I don't have time for a lot of appointments or anything like that. So, yeah, I've only got a couple, I have, weekly ultrasounds, which I think I want to say, they say closer to the end, they're going to turn into twice a week. Every time I have an ultrasound, they're going to then do, I have an NST, because they're going to start tapering down too. But anyways, so Monday when I have my ultrasound, Mikey is absolutely obsessed with Madeline. And like, he has one of the ultrasound pictures, and we have them on a refrigerator, and of course he's obsessed with looking at them and talking about them, and yeah. So before we got there, I told him that we had to go to the high-risk doctor, and I said, of course, his name, and he says, oh, I don't like him because he sends mommy away, even though it's not really him that sends mommy away. Meaning going to the big hospital or the little hospital, just mommy's not around because of him. So when I went to have my ultrasound done, I said, I really need a new picture of Madeline. So the tech was really good. She printed out 3 pictures of Madeline, so that way Mikey could have one and Tiny could have one, and then I could have one. And he has been obsessed with that picture. He actually has slept with that picture because he is obsessed with her. He can't wait for her to get here. So that's the only really exciting thing that's happened. Him being excited to meet his little sister. And not saying that he doesn't love Tiny, but he's obsessed with Madeline right now. Yeah, tomorrow I meet with the doctor who's going to be doing my C-section. I've met with her a couple times now, but she'll come back with the official word from the hospital. I already got the doctor that I wanted to do my C-section, the one that I love, cannot do at the hospital, said no. They wouldn't approve it because of the fact that she's, as they put it, out of practice. But she's still, actually, she told me she'll still be there because Friday she's normally at the hospital doing appointments. So she said she'll pop down and, well, pop up because their building's down here and the birthing center is up higher. So she's going to pop in, and of course her husband will be there assisting. But yeah, she said she'll pop in to see Madeline, because she said, it's been interesting, and it's kind of interesting for me, because 6 months ago we were told it wasn't a viable pregnancy, And it's so weird to really think that, you know, not even 6 months ago. Is my math wrong? I think so. No. You know, we were told, you know, December 31st that it wasn't a viable pregnancy. We wouldn't, you know, it's just nuts. And so anyways, so I'm looking forward to talking to the doctor that's going to do my C-section to see what the official word that's come back and see, you know, for my gentle C-section, what they are going to do or what they're not going to do. I don't think I've done a complete video on my birth plan. Because yet I think I did it early on. I will do it again because I know that some people don't, it's hard for people to just, you know, they don't want to search back. So I will do an updated version of it. I probably will do it after my appointment tomorrow and then talk about, you know, what they're not going to do because of, you know, it's still a hospital, there is policies, you know, and that's, I guess, my biggest piece of advice to people is, you know, before you get your heart definitely set on your birth plan, and I mean like 100% set on it, kind of make a decision of the things that are, you know, absolutely not, you know, deal breakers, and the ones that you're kind of like, okay, well, if I can't have that, that's okay. You know, really kind of put it not as your birth request, your birth plan as a this is what you have to do. Put it more as a this is what we'd like done. Because sometimes when you do walk in there and go, I want this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and this, they go, okay, well, you've already ticked off the doctors and the nurses and everything. And sometimes it's better to say, you know what, I'd like my birth to kind of go like this, if it's possible. Because most of the time, they're, you know, if you, I've always discovered that being in and out of hospitals, the nicer you are to the staff there, the nicer they are to you. So, yeah, but so yeah, that's just kind of what we're looking forward to, is just meeting with that doctor. Contractions, not being able to breathe, just an overall just ugh. My allergies still haven't gotten any better. Yeah. So my appetite hasn't increased, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I, you know, not feeling 100%. So. Alrighty, so my weight. Not going up, not going down, so we're just kind of stuck at the 28 pounds. Well, being down the 28 pounds. Doctor's not concerned yet. I'm not concerned yet. Because obviously Madeline is growing. I don't remember what her last weight is. I asked him to stop telling me the numbers, because then, you know, unfortunately then I started Googling it, and it, yeah, causes more stress. So, all they tell me is, you know, doing good, or, so they said she is doing good. Of course, she could be doing better, but we'll take good. So, my 32-week belly, yeah, unfortunately, there isn't another picture of me pregnant with Mikey, because after I hit 32 weeks, things got nuts. I was sewing costumes for a play, and then once I finished that, I ended up going out of work because of hip pain, severe hip pain. So at 37 weeks, I was pulled out of work. We had a lot of stuff going on. There's one of Tiny, and then of course Madeline. Not really too much going on. Didn't have to go to labor and delivery this week. There's a lot of family crud going on right now, so just definitely trying not to have this baby early. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.